Hi, it's the Carter Man. I have my pink glasses on this afternoon because I'm seeing Trump world, perhaps as you are, um, through rose-colored glasses. Okay, I mean, it is like a 3-week dream come true so far, as Donald Trump and his aides de camp dismantle the entire bureaucracy. Okay? USAID, ferreting out the evil doing there, wasting taxpayers' money, $50 million for condoms for Gazans. What the hell's that about? And all sorts of transgender promotion all over the world, while at the same time trying to provoke revolutions in other countries that don't deserve our interference, and pervert our own news media. $8 million to Politico. Now I know they're going to say, no, we didn't really receive that. That was for subscriptions to Politico Pro. Politico Pro. It's some damn newsletter they do about what's going on in the bureaucracy. And what they're telling us is if Joe, let's say at the Department of State, needs to know what Bill's doing at the next desk over, he can't just say, hey, Bill, what you up to? He has to subscribe for $10,000 or whatever it is to Politico Pro's insider newsletter to tell him, guess what Bill's up to? Stop it. Just stop it. It was payoffs. It's part of the CIA's Operation Mockingbird, where they corrupt our media and censor any they disagree with and give CIA handouts for those they agree with, they support to write from, which is what they do. If you want an example every night of it, just look at Dana Bash, who carries the name still of the CIA husband she divorced in 2009. Okay, so that he can give her daily handouts. What a corrupt system we have, huh? And that brings me to this lady. This lady here. Let me hold up her lovely picture. There we go. There is Miss Weintraub. Ellen, as her friends on the radical left call her. She got fired by Trump as the head of the director of the Federal Election Commission, which she has been corrupting for almost 20 years. Very nice short letter from Trump, essentially saying, get lost, okay? You can't get much more explicit than that. And what is Miss Weintraub's response? Well, I'm not leaving. Excuse me? Ma'am, you're 70 years old. Go plant daffodils in the backyard, okay? No, I'm not leaving. You just got fired by your boss. Go tend to the rosebuds while ye may. Okay? This is preposterous. And by the way, keep in mind, the woman, here, let me read it to you. Her term expired in 2007. And she's just sat there in the chair at the FEC ever since. Well, why not? She gets $160,000 a year. The average American gets about $25,000 to $30,000 a year. So she's happy as a fat lark. I'm not leaving. Oh, yes, you are. If they have to handcuff her and drag her out, this woman has to be made to leave. Don't forget, she is one of those who scuttled every move Trump made to try to prove that the 2020 election was rigged, which we now most certainly know it was. Okay, no, she headed up the effort for it, for him not to be successful, and then the one on the media and criticized him for even accusing him of trying to undermine democracy. This is a vile woman. Hopefully they can find some reason to arrest her. Look, if you're wondering, well, what makes her so nasty and vile? Well, let's see. Before she came to the FEC, she worked for a law firm called, you ready? Perkins Coie, C-O-I-E. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Now, I want you to stop and think, where have I heard that name before? Oh, that's right. That's the Democrat Party's law firm. That's the law firm that joined with Hillary Clinton to falsify the phony Trump dossier. That's her law firm. That's the kind of people we're dealing with here. She's got to go. She's got to go. And I want to read you the last sentence of this article, okay, that where it says that she was axed from the, quote, the independent agency. The FEC is an independent agency. Now, I want you to think about something. How in the hell does a government agency full of bureaucrats get to be independent? It's under the executive branch, so the president is supposed to have authority over it, and it was put into existence by laws passed by Congress, so Congress can force it to abide by its Authorization Act. So what the hell is this independent agency? And yet that's all over government. That's what the bureaucrats have done. Everything they do is some independent agency they're part of. Mr. Trump, end independent agencies. Now, some may say, well, there's just a word. Years ago, the great Supreme Court Justice, Antonin Scalia, said, words have meanings. Words have meanings. And that word signals bureaucrats, you don't have to listen to any of the president. You don't have to listen to Congress. We're independent. And obviously, Miss Weintraub thinks she's independent because she ain't leaving. Yes, you are. Okay? Let's put an end to it. Government's being exposed at every angle. That's why I have my pink glasses on. That's why right now I'm seeing the Trump whirlwind through rose-colored glasses. I advise you to do the same and support it at every step. Let's do this thing. Stay strong.